writing a song is such a solitary experience for me. Most of the time it's just me and my guitar, often in the middle of the night, trying to figure out what we need to say. And so it's interesting to get to the stage of putting out a record where you're trying to figure out how to share this thing and how to create it in such a way that it'll be accessible to other people. The main reason I make music is because I think songs are the shortest distance between two hearts. And I believe in the work of rehumanizing each other, of reconnecting. I think we all need a sense of community. It's built into us as human beings. And that's hard work. It's hard to be community because there's a bunch of us here and we're all different and see things differently. But I think it's kind of the primary work of being alive. And songs help. Songs are my best tool to do that. So that's why I spend so much time and money and effort to create this music. And it's a fascinating time to be at this stage where I'm making the album and trying to get it out there. I'm over halfway done recording it, and we're over halfway done with the funding, and that's exciting. Got a ways to go yet, and of course if it doesn't all get funded, then it doesn't any of it get funded. But I think it's going to happen because my community's awesome, because y'all are incredible. I've felt so supported throughout my life as an artist. And that's not something I take for granted, so thank you. There are ways in which having a kid is nothing at all like making a record album, but there are other ways in which they're very, very similar. And one of those ways is that when you put a song out into the world, it goes and it has its own relationships, many of which you never even know about. So my kid's out there in the world relating to people in ways that I may never even hear about. And that happens with songs too. I have songs as a listener that I love so deeply that have touched me at particular moments in my life. And I treasure those songs, and the writers of those songs will never even know about it. So this is the stage where I take this really intimate thing and make it public and give it away, and it's not mine anymore. And there's just no telling how far it will go.
In the distant days of childhood, there was a story that I heard about how dying's part of living, but it's not the final word. So the leaves that fell in autumn turn to flowers in the spring, and the sorrow of our losses turns to songs that we can sing. Coming alive.
If you want to help me launch it into the world, thank you. I sure welcome that participation, and I look forward to creating this thing with you. Thanks so much for listening.
Come